What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Hero or Zero here on the Heroes for Hire podcast. My name is Sean Meehan, and joining me, as always, is my very best friend in the whole wide world, and biggest Secret Wars fan that exists, Mr. Conor Lawler.
I'm certainly a fan of one of the Secret Wars.
Is it this one?
Unfortunately, how it's worked out, that no.
Ooh.
That's going to make the next 30 minutes difficult for you.
This is going to be rough.
So this is Hero or Zero. This is the show where we choose one comic book character every single week. We talk their good points and their bad points, so we generally just give you a bit of a rundown of everything to do with that character. Now, Sean is in the midst of something a little different than the usual week-to-week characters, because we are on episode, I'm going to say 4.
I think it's 4. It feels like longer though, right?
Feels like 7, but it's episode 4.
Also, if this is episode 4, it's been 8 weeks.
So it's episode 4, and we are currently in the midst of, Sean is talking about the 1980s Secret Wars run from Marvel. It's a company-wide storyline. He's tackling it. 12 issues, I was told at the start. It'll take 3 episodes, I was told at the start. Yeah. Many things have been lied to me about. But now we're here, we're on 4, and I have one question, Sean. Sean, will the Secret Wars that you are speaking about be finished by the end of this segment?
Connor, you will be delighted to know that after this there will be one more episode of Secret Wars.
You'll be delighted to know, no.
And look, despite all of the comments telling me, stop doing this, I'm going to keep doing this.
I have created a few other accounts.
Also, it was my birthday the other day, and my wife got me a book, which is called Unfortunate Superheroes. And I can't wait to crack into that, but I have to finish this piece of shit story.
By the way, if this is one of your favourite storylines, we're sorry.
It's okay to be wrong.
But also, if it's your first episode, you don't have to do anything. Just chill out. If it's your second or above, we'd really appreciate 5 stars, a like, a follow, a share. Whatever way you could support the show, that would really help us out. 2 things. 1, we are currently going for 200 5-star reviews on Spotify before the winter solstice, and or Sean finishes Secret Wars. So, could be a while.
He never said which winter, folks.
And number 2, we are seeing massive, I would say, traction. Is that the right word? We're seeing a lot of people joining the Patreon, which is obviously lovely to see.
Thank you all very much.
I just wanted to give everyone a big shout out for jumping on over there. Our Patreon is there. It's for extra content, and there's extra movie reviews and extra bonus stuff. And over the last 2 months, I was just saying to Sean before we started recording, I was like, loads of people are joining. So you get 2 things. 1, you get a shout out at the end of most episodes, and you're also in the description down below. But 2, you also get obviously all the extra stuff. But if you're on a certain tier, Sean, now you do get an exclusive mug that I designed one time 5 years ago, and I forget what it looks like.
Oh, let me tell you. I remember exactly what it looks like, folks. It's like that.
Neither of us have that, by the way.
No, because because we can't sign up to our own page. I think that's flawed if we sign up to it.
I'll give myself €5.
But imagine I'm reading out the names at the end of the episode, and it's like Conor Lawler, Sean Meehan,
Connie Lawless. Change it slightly, don't make it obvious. But look, that's all going on. If you want to support the show, you can do any way you want. Sean, I mean, the thing about this is, I think we started off too big, because long-time listeners will know that last year, or maybe the year before, we covered the 2010s version of Secret Wars, and that was a very good storyline.
One of the greatest comics ever written, I would say.
In-depth character looks at different people. Just really, really, I would say it was a bit... finesse. It was a bit of finesse in the storytelling, in terms of they knew what they were going for and they went with it. I would say with this current Secret Wars, this would be like basically a javelin going straight through a wall. Zero finesse, all attack.
Yeah. This is trying to get a headshot with a shotgun kind of a thing.
So I don't know where we left it because I blocked these out now and my therapist told me to. So Sean, please.
It's going to be really interesting when we put in when I do the big compilation of all of these together.
Yeah.
Because at the start, you're really jazzed to learn about this story.
Oh man, I can't wait. Let me tell I can't wait to know what Spider-Man's up to.
Well, this is the issue for you. So when we last left the heroes, Galactus was preparing to devour Battleworld. She-Hulk had gone to attack the Wrecking Crew, had beaten them, but then a bunch of other villains had kind of jumped She-Hulk and were kicking the shit out of her, basically. The heroes wanted to go and look for She-Hulk, but Captain America was like, hey, we can't just go after one soldier here. We need to focus on the fact that Galactus is eating the planet. But then Professor X and Magneto, the Master of Magnetism, told the heroes... Mutant Terrorist Magneto, the Master of Magnetism, sorry. Told the heroes, hey, we'll look after the Galactus stuff, you guys go after She-Hulk. And then Cap was like, hell yeah, let's do that. And that's where we left off.
And if you haven't been keeping up to... weird that you're coming in now. I'll be honest. Look, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you're coming in on Toy Story 4.
Not even the good ones.
What I would say is, up to this point, if you haven't listened to the other parts and you don't know what happened, the superheroes have been, I would say, less than super. They have not been. If I have to give them a grade, maybe a D minus, maybe less.
It's a D minus in that they haven't actively killed anyone.
They haven't done anything.
Yeah. They've been chilling.
Imagine the least proactive team of superheroes you've ever seen. It's them.
But it's the A-list of Marvel at the time.
Which is a problem.
So She-Hulk is in danger at Doombase. The heroes gathered on Battleworld rush to her aid. Their attack attacks the attention of the Enchantress, Asgardian sorceress lady, who has been...
not DC Enchantress. No. Not Cara Delevingne. Different Enchantress.
Whose granddad was not a good man, I believe. For Ireland, anyway. Look it up.
This is Hero Zero and Cara Delevingne. She was born and her granddad was not a good man.
But there's that hand bit in Suicide Squad, so...
an excellent bit. I don't know if she was even on set that day.
So the Enchantress has been drinking heavily since Thor faked his death, because she thinks that Thor, her Asgardian love interest, is dead.
Well, he's the one that gives her reason to live.
Pretty much, Which, have you seen Thor? I mean, same.
Have you seen the movie Obsession?
I've not yet, but I've heard it's good.
It's basically that, but the other way around.
But she sees that Thor is actually alive and well. However, she is too drunk to join the fight.
Oh, no.
Also hearing the commotion is Volcana, who is still caring for Owen Reese, the Molecule Man, after he was seriously wounded by Wolverine in an earlier battle, and she refuses to leave his side. Meanwhile, down below in the dungeon, the deranged Ulysses Claw frees the lizard from his cell. So last issue, we found the lizard, put him in a cell. He's now out of the cell.
Well, tell you something, I love a plot point that immediately is resolved.
It's a real, we killed Superman, let's bring him back.
Every time you come back to this, your first maybe minute and a half is always like, so this happened in the last issue. Anyway, that's completely resolved. Because this is the kind of writing that Jim Shooter would do, is like, big finish, no follow-up. Yeah. Everybody's dead. No, they're not. Problem solved.
So the lizard is free from the cell. Elsewhere still, the rest... This is a direct quote in the Marvel Wiki. Please. The rest of the villains are still pounding on She-Hulk when they hear the attack by the heroes and rush off to stop it.
Is it one by one or all of them?
They're all. It's like a dog pile situation, and they're all just punching her.
You're not making the wording even better.
I'm doing my best, man. You made it.
You don't want a dog pile situation.
Unless you do, in which case,
Is she into it?
I don't think so, because she's getting the shit kicked out of her. Oh, well, then it takes on
it's a much more sinister tone.
Before leaving, Dr. Octopus lands one more blow in the hopes of killing She-Hulk. So everyone else is leaving. Dr. Octopus turns around and does one more right hook.
They're like holding him back. He's like, just give me one fucking more.
But they have to hold back 8 arms.
There's 9 of them.
While in his quarters, Dr. Doom continues to try and recover after he was thrown out of the Galactus' ship in the end of the last episode, while his bodyguard Ultron guards the door. The heroes are ambushed by the villains, and during the fight, Iron Man's armour is damaged by the Wrecker, everyone's favourite character.
Honestly, the Wrecking Crew have taken performance-enhancing drugs before this entire story.
The Wrecking Crew are the personality hires of this villain team.
They bring a little sub.
We need someone for Hawkeye to fight.
Exactly.
The Thing tries to tackle the Absorbing Man, but suddenly reverts back to human form, forcing Spider-Woman to come to his aid. This whole next sequence, by the way, this is just the most shit happens. It's just shit happening in various comic panels, and some hero transcribed it into text somehow.
It's mad the Spider-Woman just made her first appearance 3 issues ago, but it's just completely forgotten.
And that's insane that there's another Spider person at this point. Don't
Nobody
worry
mentions
about
it. What with the lizard?
So Thor ties up Dr. Octopus, and Piledriver tries to square off against Hawkeye, but cowers away when the Bowman manages to strike him with an arrow. So Piledriver gets shot once, and it's like, I don't want no smoke, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to take on Hawkeye. Oh, hang on a minute, he's got fucking arrows.
The Hulk then comes crashing in on the Enchantress, but is knocked out by her enchanted charm. She's sobered up a bit at this point.
Okay, so she's even still half pissed, but she's still able to take the Hulk out.
And this is Smart Hulk as well at this point. When she tries the same thing on Captain America, however, he resists her long enough to knock her out cold with his shield.
The first thing he's done for 8 issues is hit a woman who's a little drunk.
Cap, you're really not pulling your weight on the team.
Honestly, Cap, you're not coming across well.
So while Spider-Man squares off against Titania, Hawkeye and Ben Grimm bump into Claw and the Lizard and are concerned that they are outmatched. Then it cuts away to where Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Thor and Spider-Woman later locate Volcana and the Molecule Man and try to attack them. So Molecule Man responds by erecting an indestructible screen around them, and Volcana unleashes large fire blasts that fries Iron Man's armour.
Poor old Iron Man's armour is
really rough these days. The heroes eventually stop their hostilities when they find out that Owen has been seriously injured. So they're like, Owen's not that bad, and he's really hurt. We probably shouldn't kick the shit out of him right now.
But was he not hurt at the start of the fight?
He was. Well, they didn't know he was hurt at the start of the fight, because...
No, Cap was too busy punching somebody who was unconscious.
Because Wolverine injured Molecule Man.
Yes, sorry, no, he stabbed... But my question is, Molecule Man is basically a god. How is he injured? Surely he can just grow more molecules, or
Yeah, the
move
thing with
them
Owen,
around.
it's often like a confidence thing with him, or like a how he's feeling at the time.
Oh, he just doesn't believe in himself.
In the same way that Ben Grimm in this whole Secret Wars story keeps changing back and forth between human form and thing form, and he thinks it's a battle world thing. No, he is fully able to do that. He just subconsciously thinks that he can't. In the real world.
In the real world. It takes a lot to make a character even worse. Just retroactive.
Just really eliminate all of the tragedy in that character.
Let's just add a little bit of... You know what would be really good if Batman killed people?
Do I have the movie series for you?
Do you know the way Ben Grimm has this whole psychological thing where he's the thing and he has to learn to grow to accept himself? What if he could just become a human, but he just doesn't really know how?
I don't think that's stuck around in comics. I think it's a serum he gets once a week now. Just
saying. Of course it
didn't. Spider-Man kicks the shit out of Titania, throwing her out of the fortress. Meanwhile, Captain America and the Human Torch are squaring off against Ultron. So Ultron is guarding the door to Doom's chambers. So Cap and Human Torch are like, if we take out Ultron, we get to Doom. Ultimately, the Torch defeats Ultron by releasing his Nova Flame, overheating his circuits and rendering the killer robot inert. Captain America then so they just fucking ice Ultron in about 2 seconds, by the way.
So the Human Torch uses the old
I'm going to go hotter than the sun, but I'll be fine, don't worry about it. So
Yeah, I'll be
we've
glad,
all
don't
seen
think
the movie
about
2005.
Chris Evans. Wait, no, I'm both of these people. What's Chris Evans going to do with the new Secret Wars?
Actually, that's a nice little pair up.
In this scene, well, I know Mackie's around. You could just throw Mackie into the other slot, but it'd be really funny if they had two.
They use like the Sinners technology to just make two Chris Evanses. Captain America then storms into Doom's quarters. He then sees the state that Dr. Doom is in, considers him no threat, and leaves.
Sorry,
I knew you'd like this.
No, see, what I thought you said there was after 8 issues of these lads chasing Doom and being like, "Oh, Doom is going to ruin us all," and he's going to work together to stop him. They get him in a room, and Captain America, who up until this point, I'm going to be honest with you, has been scratching his balls doing fucking nothing, has finally done something proactive and has gone after the big bad. And then he gets there and he thinks, my balls need to be scratched more. I'm going to head home.
Like, Captain America, after already in this issue demonstrating that he will fight an opponent who is impaired by alcohol or injury, for example, sees an injured Doctor Doom, the greatest threat that he knows at the minute, and is like, don't worry about it. He's a bit hurt.
Dr. Doom just doing the thing of, I actually have a bit of a cough.
He's got the black lung.
I'd love to take over Battle World, but I can't, you see, Steve, because I'm a little sick.
Eventually, after they leave the greatest villain just lying there in his bed.
Honestly, they deserve to die.
They've done nothing redeemable in this whole series. They had one chance.
8 issues in.
Just kill him.
Yeah, no over the shit out of him. Just blow him up.
Yeah, because Johnny's there, and Johnny knows Doctor Doom way better.
Johnny's in Captain America's ear. Like, just to be clear here, Steve, this lad is a fucking psychopath. I deal with him all the time.
He is kind of magic science Hitler, just so you know.
He fucks up Reid, and Reid's the smartest person I know.
But they leave the room, they find She-Hulk, and she is placed in the medical bay along with the defeated members of the Wrecking Crew, while the rest of the villains, including Doctor Doom, for what it's worth, are locked up.
Right.
While back in the alien village, we catch up with Colossus, who loves his girlfriend Kitty Pryde very much.
I forgot. I was so annoyed at Captain America that I forgot Colossus is walking around here like a big fucking idiot, being like, I love Kitty Pryde, but simultaneously, I do want to have sex with that woman that Johnny Storm is having sex with.
So, if you remember, Zaji is the alien lady's name. She passed out at the end of the last issue. So Colossus uses the mind-melding gas that we learned about earlier in the series. And he uses it to learn what is wrong with Zaji. He discovered that the constant use of her powers to heal the various heroes have taxed her system and threatened to kill her.
Right.
The woman he loves. He then...
No, sorry. Is it though?
He then professes his love to Zaji.
Ah, Jesus, you're a dirtbag.
You're an absolute prick, Colossus.
Honestly.
Elsewhere, Hawkeye and Captain Marvel return to discover that Zaji, the reason she pushed her powers to the limit, is so that she could revive the Wasp, who we thought was shot in the back by a laser last issue.
Oh, no, that wasn't last issue. Was that like 4 issues ago?
A few issues ago, yeah.
Because the Wrecking Crew shot her with a tank.
The Wrecking Crew shot her with a tank, yeah, they did.
I remember.
From their lookout, the members of the X-Men notice that Galactus is getting dangerously close to completing his world-eating device.
What have they done? Since they said the Captain America are going to stop him. Just looking at him.
Yeah.
Just looking at him eat the planet.
Oh, fuck, he's still there.
They look left and right and they look up. Just these fucking big lads, I'll tell you that now. Fucking hell.
So the heroes are back at Doom Base, and Spider-Man notices that Thor got a new helmet and cape, which you'll remember he lost when he faked his death.
No, I didn't remember that, but go on. Where did he get them? Who gave it to them?
There is a device in Doom Base that creates costumes by thought.
Who fucking wrote this? What's going on? Who's this for?
Jim Shooter wrote this, and he's not a great man. He's not a great writer either.
But like, what the rumor requirement? That's what we're doing here.
Yeah. So Spider-Man goes to check out this machine because his uniform, Connor, his costume, it's in tatters after all of the fighting.
Well, also because the X-Men dogpiled him earlier on in the issues.
And also, Reid took one of his web shooters as well to use in a little machine earlier.
Very good.
Spider-Man's in a bad way. Finding what he believes to be the machine that the Hulk was talking about, Spider-Man thinks into it, and a strange black ball comes out and lands in his hand.
See, I know what this is, but the fact that this is where it comes in...
Crazy, right?
Insane.
That this much lower comes from this stupid of a fucking concept.
Well, I also noticed that you said what Spider-Man thinks is the box of thought costumes, right?
Yeah.
So if this is a different box of thought costumes, or just a different box of thought, I'm going to say, firstly, the first time it's bullshit, and the second time I believe in this. I'm never listening to any more.
Oh, it's kind of going to make the rest of the episodes really rough. 6 more episodes.
Oh, no!
Spider-Man is surprised when the black dot begins to spread up his arm and envelops his body in a new black and white costume. As Spider-Man, this is genuinely the first appearance of the Venom symbiote in comics.
Yeah.
It's crazy that it's here.
It's all, I'll tell you so, this story is so good. They're just banging it out. They're like, oh yeah, what's the Venom stuff? Let's do that. Spider-Woman's here. Cool. Galactus is eating the planet. Nobody cares. Doom is a little poorly though, so let's all have a little moment.
Tiny bit. Spider-Man begins to wonder why it doesn't look like his old costume, but suddenly the ground begins to quake. This is followed by a telepathic distress beacon from Professor X warning the heroes that Galactus is about to consume Battleworld. Which
what
I feel...
have the X-Men been doing?
Good question, Connor. Let me tell you about Colossus. So...
No, but also the fact that they were like, Cap, you go solve the stuff with Doom and we'll sort Galactus out, and both sets of teams didn't do anything.
Less than dick all.
If they had just sat at home, they would have done the same amount of work.
So Colossus is tending to the unconscious Zaji. He tells her again that he loves her and goes out to help stop Galactus. Meanwhile, the X-Men and Magneto begin to attack Galactus at this point.
So they're attacking him now that he's begun eating the planet.
Yes.
Call me old-fashioned. I might would have hit him when he was getting ready.
Get him when he's hungry, you know?
Yeah, obviously.
An energy ball appears and blocks them from continuing up the mountain. In the village, Hawkeye, Captain Marvel and the Wasp watch the X-Men try to battle the energy ball, when suddenly a large blast on the mountain makes them think that the X-Men have been defeated.
Great.
At Doom Base, the remaining heroes try to return to the battle that is going on the mountainside around Galactus. They take a ship from the base. Hulk is like, he's losing his intelligence. He's upset about that. Ben Grimm suddenly becomes the Thing again. Iron Man ponders what Spider-Woman's true intentions are.
Now is not the time, Tony.
Spider-Man is glad to have his new black costume.
Why is everybody really dumb?
They are just idiots in this story.
They're all concussed simultaneously.
Yeah.
They're all. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but cabin in the woods. The gas has come in. It's like Battleworld is full of that gas that makes them do dumb stuff.
Yeah. Which also, Cabin in the Woods. Someone put that in the Patreon hat because that'd be a really.
It's an excellent movie. Excellent movie.
The Mr. Fantastic tries to think of a reason to why they're all there in the first place. They reach the mountain and are hit by Galactus's beams. The ship crashes into Colossus, who manages to brace them from the impact, so he catches the ship.
Sorry, by the way, just I know we kind of might have skipped over that and you might be getting to near the end, but did you just say Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards has only now, 2 weeks in, begun thinking about, I wonder why we're here?
Now, they were told why they were here at the very start.
Yeah, there was a big announcement. There was a big meeting.
Here's the bit that, like, if you think about it, it's wild that no one thought of this bit, because the heroes exit the ship and begin their fight to reach Galactus. As they get closer, Mr. Fantastic realizes a meaning to this conflict, and he tells the heroes, "Oh, we shouldn't stop Galactus." The only way to stop Galactus here is to let him win. Because Galactus's wish is to not be hungry anymore.
Yeah.
So if Galactus wins, they also get rid of Galactus as an enemy.
But does he not eat the planet that they're currently on?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
As all
Reid's explaining all this and everyone's like, yeah, I'm fucking stupid as well. Yeah, great.
As they all agree to stop fighting, Reid suddenly vanishes, along with Galactus and the construct Galactus built. Reid appears on Galactus's homeworld, which is housed in his spaceship in space. There, Galactus shows Reid a vision of his pregnant wife Sue and their child Franklin. Galactus tells Reid to listen to what he's about to tell him. Meanwhile...
Oh, fuck!
Inside the containment unit in Doom Base, Dr. Doom determines that he needs to get to Galactus's homeworld, and he breaks free of his cell. How does he decide this? Don't worry about it.
Shut up. That's how we decided.
He ignores the pleas of the other villains who are still trapped in jail and only releases Claw.
Good work.
Nice one, Victor. On the mountainside, Colossus frees the trapped X-Men from beneath some rubble. They were trapped beneath some rubble, don't worry about it.
When did that happen? They haven't done anything.
When the ship crashed, there was some rubble.
Great stuff. So they literally tried once. They're basically Ned Flanders' parents. We haven't done anything. We're all out of ideas.
Exactly, literally. All the X-Men journey into the village, and Colossus realises that Zaji is awake. And when she's awake and she sees everyone approaching, she runs not to him, but to the Human Torch.
Obviously. Because
he's better.
One, he's met her. Two, they've clearly been together since the start of the story. And three, she was unconscious every time you kept declaring your love. That's weird.
That is very weird.
You can't just be like, I declared my love all those times that you were literally knocked out. Why
also,
you
have a girlfriend, Colossus.
What'll Kitty say about this?
While they are all discussing what to do, Mr. Fantastic reappears in the village. He said Galactus told him that Reid was a champion of life. This emboldens him not to fight Galactus. So he's like, I'm definitely right. This is the move. We let Galactus win. He gets his wish. We all go home. The Avengers decide otherwise.
So Galactus is... Sorry. I know he's probably right. But Reid's thing is Galactus told him to let him eat the planet and it'll be grand.
Yeah, I think there's like an arrangement that like, hey, you can come on the ship so you don't die when the planet gets imploded.
Because otherwise, Reid has just had Galactus go, lad, just let me eat the planet and it'll be grand, lad. Honestly,
Reid, I know we've had our differences, you and I know.
It's basically like the Joker, like, just let me kill 4 people, right? You know I want to, and then I'll stop.
So, the Avengers, the first action they take is to go against Reid Richards, smartest man in the world's idea, and be like, nah, we're going to fucking fight Galactus.
Obviously.
So Galactus reappears on the mountain and then turns on the machine again.
Yeah, makes sense.
That was it. He was going to turn off the machine and be like, hey, if you all just like surrender and let me win, I'll use my wish, I won't be hungry anymore, we can all go home.
Yeah,
but the Avengers are like, don't trust Galactus. He wants to be hungry.
Honestly, like, the Avengers are always going to do that. Captain America's punching some drunk lad in the corner. He's just like, I don't trust him, guys.
He's in like a sick children's hospital just wailing on him.
Giving them knuckle sandwiches. Just like, they can't fight back. They're really small.
So the Avengers march towards the mountain. Dr. Doom watches the battle from inside the Doom base, where he is cutting up Ulysses Claw into tiny disc-shaped lenses.
Honestly.
I'm
not even going to respond.
Don't worry about it. The battle continues, and Mr. Fantastic realizes now he has to stop Galactus if he is to see his child be born. Because the Avengers fucked this up. They fucked up the system and the plan.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, fuck it. Now if all the Avengers die and then we can't, then it... Like, now I have to beat Galactus before this planet dies.
Yeah. But the problem that we're having right now, Sean, is you could tell me they all get killed, like shotgun to death.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be like, fair play to Galactus. Finally, that's a problem solved.
Yeah, honestly, like, you've done the world a favour there. He tells the heroes to stop Galactus from leaving, and they cannot. Galactus flies off to his homeworld, where he begins to devour the planet and create a huge energy field. Doom sees this as his opportunity to steal the energy by using the claw discs as a siphon. So, that's the end of the issue, right?
Yeah.
So he's cut Ulysses' claw, a man made of sound. He's cut him up into lenses.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to use those to steal the planet-draining energy that Galactus has.
Would you call him
Ulysses' claw?
No, Ray discs? Blu-ray discs?
Oh, Jesus.
I was thinking of that constantly while you were talking about everything else.
You know what? I can't fault you. I respect it.
I was checked out. I'm going to be honest with you.
Be honest, it was a lot.
Once you said you were chopping up a man who made a sound into discs, I went, that's me out.
So I probably don't need to know any of this. I have a son.
My brain was just like, don't need this.
I'll be honest, there's 3 issues left. I'm going to try and cover them all in the next report.
Great.
I gotta be honest, it's more like, there's a lot crammed into it because the first 9 have just been fucking around, really.
Yeah. And the best part about this is in the next one, when we come back to this, none of this will matter because everything will be reversed.
Rewrite the whole thing, don't worry about it.
It's grand. So when you say Ulysses' claw was chopped into discs, and I was like, we're coming to an end, I know for a fact he won't be discs in the next one.
Maybe he's still discs, who knows? But hey, we got Black Suit Spider-Man.
Yeah, that'll definitely be resolved, I would say, within 4 minutes. The next one.
Nah, that stays for ages.
Great stuff. Sean, I think that was lovely. I think that's a great report. I think we've all got through it.
It was the highest praise you can give.
I'm now on my calendar. I've X'd out the days. We've one more left.
One more left. One more left, folks. Don't worry about it.
It's like a prison sentence at this stage.
It is. And there's no early parole here.
If you like what you heard, we've got hundreds of other shows covering lots of different Hero Zero characters. So if we haven't done one of your favourites, messages on Spotify or whatever podcast platform you listen to us on, or on the Patreon, there's the chat over there. We've a chat with everybody, so throw it in there and it'll get added in. And then, most importantly, you can just tell one human being that we exist.
Just the one, please.
So I've been Conor Lawler.
I've been Sean Meehan.
I shall see you all next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.